Welcome back. So let's try and implement the delete function. Before I do that, I want to show you guys something because I actually made a bug here. Because of course I cannot just add my customer directly to the context. We didn't see it yet because this is not tested. I've not tried using this yet, but I have to explain what table I want to add the customer to. And on a context, you can actually say that's the table I want to test it to. And that's pretty much just the DB set. If I go back to the context here, that's just the DB set I'm pointing at, right? So I want to add a customer to the table called customers. So without the customers, you'll get an error later on. So remember that one. That was my mistake. Sorry about that. If you yelled at me in earlier videos, now you know that it's all my fault. And just blame me however you can. Let's do the delete function, because the delete function is, let me try and show you, just copying from the old delete function from the fake database and pasting it in here to show you how close they are actually related right now. What we need to do is, again, we have the delete right here. What we're going to do is we're going to get the actual customer. That's still fine. We're still going to get the customer from the database. And then we're actually going to say again underscore context like this, dot customers, and then remove that customer. That's it. We're done. And then return the customer. So notice how closely related they actually are compared to a list. So this is great. Let's try and check this out. Would this work? No, because I did not save the changes. And why did I almost forget it? Because this is not the job of this area actually. It's going to be the job of the unit of work. So I need to learn to remember to do the save changes. Okay, so how do we actually get a customer? Let's try that. Now, this is very simple. We're going to return, and let me just to show you, I want to really show you how simple it actually is. This is the old statement, right? I'm going to grab that statement, I'm going to paste it in here, and look, again, it's just I don't have the customers available, so I just use the context to grab the customer. It's so damn easy. We can't use first the default. You might know why now, because I didn't use link, so I'll just add that one as well. It's that easy, right? How do we get all? I'll just show you, because there's one thing you need to know with the get all, and that is actually, it's not enough just to call the customers like we did. We actually need to call a function called the toList function. And that list is actually going to take the customer table and make an SQL query that says select all from this list, right? And then we'll get all the customers. So now we have the get all available as well, and that's it. The class is implemented, right? No update, because the update needs to be done in the unit of work still. No, I'm not going to do it yet. I want the unit of work to get up and running before we're actually going to do the update. Perfect. So now you have a full running in-memory database now. Next step, how do we actually use it? See you next time.